Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Stevenson from Irish Rugby. As I break this breaking news on, I wasn't actually planning on making this video because there's really big news in the Ulster Rugby community. Duane Vermeulen from the South African team. The South African team. I think he played for the Bulls. I think it was the Bulls, but he played for Super Rugby, and Ulster have officially have signed the South African World Cup winning back row forward Duane Vermeulen, who will join the club following the autumn test in November. As I read out the statement, the Springbok has signed a deal to play for Ulster Irish Province until 2023. In 2019, Vermeulen was named Player of the Match as South Africans stormed their way to the World Cup victory, lifting the Webb Ellis Trophy by beating England. The 45-year-old brings with some experience gained from playing in both Super Rugby and the top 14. The 6 foot 18 stone forward has capped 54 times by the Springboks but missed the recent test series against the British and Irish Lions through injury. The acquisition of Vermeulen as a replacement for his departed compatriot Marcel Coetzee will be regarded as a major coup for Ulster. Ulster head coach Dan McFarlane said, "Duane is clearly a world-class player who, as the current world champion starting number 8, is set to bring depth and experience to a really talented group of back rowers. As well as being an undeniable talent on the pitch, I know Duhan will play an important role going forward in strengthening in the winning mindset we are building in the squad. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognise Bryn Cunliffe brilliant work to orchestrating the deal from start to finish. It was always going to be a difficult ask to find a difference making 8, but Bryn has definitely achieved that. And he said, I cannot wait to become part of the Ulster family. He said, Ulster and myself had detailed discussions about the club's values, expectations, and potential role I could play going forward. It appealed and resonated with me to a point where I got very excited and decided to commit myself to Ulster in this journey. I cannot wait to become part of this Ulster family and to serve as the best I can. Ulster have been actively seeking a world-class addition to the squad following their planned deal with Nagarara falling through in June." Wow, guys, wow. I mean, from my point of view, looking at this as an Ulster fan, what a signing, and what an absolute shocker that Ulster Rugby have pulled this news out of the bag today. I mean, to me, this is a great signing in terms of depth for that back row. I think we lack in that back row. You know, Sean Reedy, Jordy Murphy, and Nick Timley are our main players who guarantee a start. And yes, Marcus Ray, Matty Ray, and Greg Jones are coming forward, but are they at the level? I don't know. But bringing in Vermeulen is something that you can get behind, definitely. I mean, he's gonna be now. Yes, he's 35 and he is getting on a bit, but for me that adds a lot of depth to it. It's gonna be interesting to see. I think Vermeulen and Nick Timley are gonna battle out for number 8, and I can already see when he's going to be starting. He said he's gonna now the autumn series is in November time. That's when Ireland play their big autumn games. I guess there's other Southern Hemisphere teams, and for me, Duhan is gonna. I think Duhan is gonna be on the bench for Ulster when they go down to Dublin to play Leinster, and he'll come on. And then I think Vermeulen will get his first start for Ulster whenever the European Cup starts again in December time. I think that's when Duhan's going to get his actual start for the teams, and that's definitely going to add depth. And yes, that's going to rotate definitely with Nick Timley, Sean Reid, Joe Murphy, and himself. So that's brilliant depth going into the season. I mean, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that because it's this season. Yes, last season was very difficult because there was no fans in the Kingspan. It lacked the atmosphere. You know, it wasn't the same. This season is going to bring a different experience. You know, I'll be going to Ulster regularly. I'll be going to Ulster daily with the season ticket. Cannot wait to get back into Kingspan. I mean, it's gonna be great to be back in there. But also with a lot to play for in every single game, we're gonna be playing games that will be very tough, very competitive, and they'll be very important to get over the line, as they'll be, we wanna do well in the European Cup, and we wanna do well in this United Rugby Championship as well. So adding Duane Vermeulen is something that is brilliant to our depth. You know what I mean? Who knows if he'll be a good player for Ulster? I think he's definitely done that with South Africa. Man of the match to get win the World Cup. You know what I mean? Brilliant player on our hands here, but yes, he's getting on, but I believe full far that we've added good depth to our squad finally, and it's good to see that, especially in the back row, because we needed that depth, going into the season. So yes, there's my thoughts on this very quick reaction to this brilliant signing for Ulster. Duhan coming to Ulster Rugby. after the Autumn Nations series, but I cannot wait for him to debut. I'm hoping to actually get. I'm hoping he'll come on. I'm hoping when he's on the bench, hopefully against Leinster and Dublin, I'm hoping to be there. You would see him get on the pitch and making his debut, but I'm looking forward to it. What a good signing by Ulster, and fair play to Dan McFarlane and Bryn Cunningham behind the scenes for getting this deal done. And I'm sure Bryn will welcome you into the Ulster family with open arms and saying, hopefully you get on into the good team and with brilliant performances. Because that's what the Ulster crowd want. They want good performances at the end of the day for every single game. So thank you very much for watching this quick video on this reaction to a wonderful signing. Make sure to stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe to the Steven Silver Irish Rugby channel. Back soon for another video. Make sure to keep up with the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Thank you very much.